Well, good morning. Okay, so we're going to have 2 pages to do today. Make sure you have page 75. This is for language. Make sure you have page 75 and 76. Those are the 2 pages we're going to work on today. Now, we've got an exciting lesson today because we're going to be talking a little bit about science. Now, do you see right here it says calendar? All right, now I'm going to read this, but you have to pinky promise that you're going to follow along, okay? And then I'm going to show you a little bit of something, okay? Here we go. Do you remember our fun little rhyme that can help us keep track of how many days each month has? It says, say it to your teacher. It's the one, if you remember, it's the one that says 30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 30 except February has 28. Okay, and then 29 in a leap year. That's our little poem that we use because there's 12 months, but they all have a different amount of days. Some of them have 30 days. Some of them have 31 days. And one of them has 28 or 29 days. How in the world can we remember which ones have which? Well, 30 days have September, April, June, and November. That means those months have 30 days. All the rest have 31, except February, which has 28. But in a leap year, it has 29. Now let's keep reading right here. Did you know that each day is 24 hours long? It takes the Earth 24 hours to spin completely around. Do you have a globe? Put your finger on one spot. Keep your finger still while you spin the globe. 1 day is how long it takes for the globe to spin back to the same spot where you first pointed. Did you know that there are 365 days in a year? While our Earth is spinning like a globe, it's also orbiting or moving around the sun. It takes about 365 days for the Earth to make it around the sun. That means it takes about a year. However, there is a problem. About every 4 years, we have to add an extra day to February because the trip around the sun takes a little bit longer than 365 days. It takes 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes, and 46 seconds. We call it a leap year when we add a day to February for this time. But we only do that every 4 years. That's a lot of stuff to remember, isn't it? Well, let's look at the next page. Now, we're going to have to write the number of days in each month. But remember, we have a little poem to help us remember. So we're going to have to write, some of them have 20, or some of them have 30, some have 31. One has 28 or 29. Now, here we go. 30 days hath September. Let's find September. 30 days hath September. Do you hear my roosters? Let's write 30 because our poem says 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. See, that's the part of our poem that rhymes. So these 4 months have 30 days, and this is how we remember. 30, you say it with me. 30 days have September, April, June, and November. So if you can remember those 4 months have 30 days, then you'll remember the rest. All the rest have 31 except February that has 28 days. But in a leap year, February has 29 days. And all the rest have 31. So in all the rest, put 31. Are you writing all these down? This is going to be good to help you remember how many days each of these months have, so you'll always remember when it's going to be the first of a new month. Okay, now let's say our poem again. Are you ready? 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except February has 28. In a leap year, it has 29. And that's all we have to remember. Good job. Now, what I want you to do today is I'm going to send you a link. So when you turn this off, there's going to be another link. And I want you to watch it and get you a snack. If your mom will let you have a snack, just tell her, say, Gma wants to know if I can have a snack while I watch this. Okay? If she says no, then that's okay. But if she says yes, you can. So I'm going to send you a link to watch, and it's going to explain to you how we have nighttime and daytime, and how we have summer and spring and winter and fall, and how we have 365 days in a year. It's going to explain it to you, okay? When you're finished watching that, make sure you do your spelling practice and read your novel, okay? All right, that's all for today.